Hello and welcome to today's video. We are continuing our Twice album look at through. Alright, so last week we looked at The Story Begins and page 2, and yesterday we looked at Twicecoaster Lane 1. We took time off in between to have our new series, Spicy Weekend, get its proper launch. But for the Twice albums, I bought all the previous ones that I did not have. I have from Twiceogram to the Year of Yes. So basically second half of 2017 to the end of 2018, I have all the albums. So I figured Twice is my favorite K-pop group. So let's go back through and buy the albums from the beginning of 2017, 2016, and their one album from 2015, which we looked at. So again, these are all the Korean albums. We didn't look at the Japanese ones. They're very expensive to buy it. I like to pull those, that's like $63 to buy on Amazon. Because the store I buy stuff from does not sell that album. So, today we're looking at Twicecoaster Lane 2. Because obviously yesterday this is the one that we looked at. Twicecoaster Lane 1. So today we look at Twicecoaster Lane 2. So, it's all the same songs from this one, basically. But you also have Knock Knock and another song, which is in Korean, which I don't know what it says. Also on the CD here, there's a couple things that are cool. There's TT Tack Remix, I don't know what that is. There's also Ooh Ah instrumental, Cheer Up instrumental, and TT instrumental. So basically it's got instrumentals of the songs from this album, or TT, which is from this one. And then Cheer Up, which is from this one. And then Ooh Ah, which is from this one, I believe. Yeah, that's like the main song of this album, isn't it? Yeah. So, that's the thing. It's got the instrumentals from those albums, which is pretty cool. The CD only, so I guess you can't get it if you don't listen to the CD. Which, personally, I'm not a fan of instrumentals, but it's cool to sort of throw them in there. So, the first thing is this little code thing, which I don't want to show the code because I don't know if it's like a one-time use code thing. But it's like a little code thingy for something, which I'll look into later. There's also this, which looks like supposed to cut out around her, and then fold it up like the back says, which I'm not going to do, but it's still cool. It also comes with a card here, which is pretty cool. Put these things up here out of the way. And this here, going again with the door theme, because it's Knock Knock. I believe the song says Knock Knock, Knock on My Door, or something like that. I probably said it. It sounded weird when I said it, but it's sort of how it goes. So it's a door, and then you open it up, and it's all the song lyrics, which is, actually, I can see right here. Yeah. It says, knock, 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 knock on my door. Yeah, I said it right. So, there you go. That's pretty cool. I like the lyrics when they're on something else. It sort of is cool, like with the page 2, how it was on the back of the things that cheer up. I think that's pretty cool when they do that. So, I can tell that we're getting into more recent albums. This is 2017. I guess there's anything else in here that I missed, because, again, I was saying before how I bought all these albums and I was keeping them packaged up, and then my mom's like, oh, what did you buy? She's like, or you bought more albums or whatever. I'm like, yeah, open them, look at them. So, some of the stuff got put back in the books and some of it got left on the top. So, I got to go through and sort of find them, which I found this, which is with the stickers. So, that's that. Stickers were in the middle of the book. But, here's this. I like how the CD kind of blends in with the background. It's pretty cool. So, let's take a look at the inside of it. First page, it says all the songs like the back of the book does. Here's doors. They're all standing within doors. They're red doors. Kind of the theme for this. So there you go. Door. She's outside the door and also looking through the window of the door. This one's knocking on a door and opening a door. That's what this picture here has. This one here is also looking through the window of a door and using the little door knock thingy. And then this one here, again, similar thing. Just looking through a door and then opening it, which is pretty cool. I like how they sort of went with that whole theme, just going with the one song and one line of the song. I mean, I guess that's part of the thing is that, but I sort of like that they took that whole door theme when they redid the Twicecoaster. And I think they did a pretty cool job with it. Now, if I want to say album design that I liked the least from Twice, because I like all their albums design, is probably Twiceogram. I kind of didn't really like the design your own cover theme with that, personally, for album cover wise. But again, they're all good albums. But that's just my opinion on the albums now that I have all of them. I just didn't like the design your own cover with these stickers design. I would have liked it if it had the picture that is used for the album on the phone. Or the picture on the phone. So, I don't really know what's happening in these pictures. Well, I do. They're in a room. But I don't really know, like, the point. Alright. Now they're in, like, a classroom-looking thing. Pretty sure that was part of the music video. This is another written section. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what things they have in 2019 album-wise, which of course you know I will be buying. I will be buying the albums in 2019 and we'll be taking a look at them. Now, when I do my video for the everything I bought in 2018, these will be in it, even though they were reviewed in 2019, because I bought them back in December. I actually had Page 2 and Twicecoaster Lane 1 for quite a while, because I had to buy them from a different site that didn't sell, because the site that I bought the other ones from, which I bought The Story Begins, Lane Coaster Twice. Twice 2? Lane Coaster, no, Twicecoaster Lane 2. Alright, I'll get it right. And then Signal, which we'll look at in a minute. When I say in a minute, I mean tomorrow, but since I'm recording all at the same time, you know what I mean. We'll look at in tomorrow's video. All of those are sort of not on the same site, so... yeah. So, Page 2 and Twicecoaster Lane 1 were not on the same site, so I had to buy them separately. Then there was a delay, I think a lot of it was Christmas, and the other thing was, we'll talk about it in the Signal video, the issue with that album that sort of delayed all this. But we would have probably had this done before 2018 was over, which is my plan. But it's a nice way to start 2019 by taking a look at all these cool albums. So I hope that everybody has enjoyed this one, Twicecoaster Lane 2. Tomorrow we'll be looking at Signal, like I already said. So we will check out Signal tomorrow. So I hope everybody has enjoyed today's looking at Twicecoaster Lane 2. We're going to be back tomorrow looking at Signal. And that will actually wrap up our other Twice albums that we have to look at videos. Which has been fun to make. And yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the last one.